now tuned into the most censored morning show in the realm, Rise and Grind.
She wants pretty things, that big bling, but the bad ain't taken off yet. No. She wants Paris, she wants Rome, but I'm still living in my parents' home. No. With just a light up in the darkness, you were walking till it passes. You were a beautiful rainy day. You use me and I use you, but it's fireworks in the bed. I know it's over. I got to get, I got to go. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. And though she know I got it back, she don't know that I'm running out of gas. 3 years this anniversary, somewhere there's one more chance to be. Still chasing, looking up and down. Some say she's out of my league, but I need some more space to breathe. Some exits where I wanna be. We sacrifice, we wear a mask and leave early from the party. This arrangement outside sitting on the pavement. Needed me, I needed you. It was fireworks in the bedroom. Now it'll all be over soon. Now I got to get. I wanna be free. Can't find my way out of it. I got to get. I got to get. So trapped till I can't keep.
Good morning, simulation. How is everybody doing? It is Wednesday, March 23rd. I am RJ Shine. I'm on the time. Here we go. Let's do this thing we call Shine. How is everybody doing today? Good morning. We got a lot of stuff planned for you guys today. You know what? I want to start off this morning's show with a shout out to somebody who I really owe a lot of respect to. His name was Jeffrey Cleveland. He lived in Montreal, and he was one of the first truthers that started doing truth podcasts. And he brought me in around 2013, 2014, brought me on his podcast, made me like a co-host. And he passed away last winter unexpectedly. And he was a hockey player like me, and he just wanted to fight for freedoms. I bring a lot of what Jeff inspired through me to all the things that I do here online. Just most people don't know. Maybe you don't even know Jeff. You never heard of him, but I do. I did, and I keep him alive. I keep him with me, and I keep him always in this truth thing. There would have been nobody. He would have been louder than me. Jeff was loud. He banged the desk. That's where I got the bang the desk from, you guys. Jeff was the first one to start banging the desk, raising the alarms, and Jeff Today, this one's for you, bro. Miss you. Hopefully you're in no more pain. So anyways, I'll keep you with me today. So let's get into this morning rise and grind. Thank you everybody for showing up in the chat. And thank you to everybody that just listens on the way to work or wherever you might be today. I love you and I'm so happy that you tuned in. So first meme of the morning says, when someone asks if you stand with Ukraine, sir, are you lost? Right? It's crazy seeing so many people supporting Ukraine. It just shocks me when I actually go around and check a look at things. I don't know. I just, it's so easy for the New World Order to just brainwash people, mind control them. It makes me kind of sad. But if you come around here asking me if I stand with Ukraine, I'm going to tell you, you lost, son. You best be stepping. Get moving out of here. We stand with the people of Ukraine, not the government, the actual people. We'll get into a little bit more of those types of talks later on today. We've also got some great music. I promise, I'm not going to promise, but I really hope the first song doesn't make me cry. I get super emotional sometimes. It's one of them type of songs for your Wednesday morning. Let's get into the next meme of the morning as it rolls across the screen. A little bit of a memory lane thing here. On today's episode of Things That Didn't Happen. Do you remember this picture? Do you remember this PSYOP? I do. I remember when they started playing this. People were just supposedly collapsing in China. They already had the people with the hazmat suits. Come on, let's go. Rise and shine with your coffee. Do you guys have freshly ground coffee in your life? I do today. Today, absolutely zero cream in the coffee. I'm going low calorie coffee. That's how we do it. Whether you have lemon water, whether you have tea, whether you have coffee, just enjoy it. Take each sip and let it wash through you. Enjoy your morning. Let's go. Come on. We got another meme rolling up. Let's see what the next one is of the morning. Hopefully you guys aren't stuck in traffic. That was just, in Toronto. Oof, I couldn't stand. I used to get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning so that I could beat the traffic and go to work. I'd sit there for over an hour in my car playing like games or, fighting for truth or whatever we do. This next meme says, is the earth flat? Google, no. Can men get pregnant? Google, yes! Come on, people. This clown world we live in. This is true. You could Google this. Do ahead. Ask Siri. Ask Alexa. Go on. Ask your AI. Whatever you choose. You're going to get the same answer. Come on, people. Let's go. Let's keep this moving. We got so much planned again. Today we got some tabs. We got some music. We got some memes. And we got, what we got. Freshly ground coffee. You better get it. If you guys don't have it, I'm telling you, just Amazon it up. The New World Order, they'll just drop it off at your front door. Don't know if they're going to use a drone to bring it to you yet, but it is coming. As long as you don't say anything wrong on social media, you'll get your Amazon deliveries, right? And your car might actually start today if you use gasoline. Let's get on to the next meme of the morning, guys. Come on. Oh, what? Perspective. Everything is about perspective, guys. How you look at things. This guy looks at the tree with his briefcase. I guess he wants to put money in it. He sees lumber for building. This guy looks at it, sees firewood. Not as bad. That's not too bad. We need to burn firewood, especially all you Canuckistanians. You guys definitely need firewood when you're up there freezing. And guess what? The weather is coming for you guys. The warm weather is coming. This guy sees a chair, a table. It's a carpenter. I like this one. This one's really, really good. I like this. He's got the nice long hair. And this one, he just sees a tree. Right? How beautiful, guys. Come on. It's a nice meme. Let's keep this going. We'll get into the next meme of the morning. We are rolling. That's right. Hey, Esteban. Thanks for tuning in this morning. Tilly actually made it. We got Joseph. Good morning, brother. Hopefully you have a good day. Nice and calm. You seize the day. Own it. Be it, brother. Get up, write, shine, post some truth. Keep fighting for truth. That's the most important thing, guys, that we fight for our freedoms. I really want other people to get up and fight for them. With me, we're going to have the next meme of the morning rolling onto the screen. I'm trying not to rush today. Yesterday we had the whole rapid fire. We'll do more of those too in the future. They were pretty funny. I made some funny mistakes. I said I had descendants in Sicily. Wonder how many, eh? I am a descendant from Sicily. The next meme of the morning says, for some reason, it's easier to go on believing the lie than it is to admit the brutal truth. And this is something that people need to understand. If I could get anything to you guys, I need you to understand this. Let's just keep this going. It's pretty self-explanatory if you ask me. But let's get on to the next meme of the morning. We got Klaus. We got this symbol. They changed it a bit for the meme. And we got everybody's most hated villain, the absolute cuck of all cucks, Justin Trudeau. We need to get rid of this guy. Let's keep going here. We got more stuff planned for today. It says, why are people who love to follow the science not following the 55,000 pages of science that Pfizer just released on March 1st? I don't see that going around the communist news networks, right? Nobody's talking about all this. Right? They should be. Why aren't they, people? That's the question I ask for you. Oh, I have something enabled that I don't want enabled right now. Let's turn all these off. Could have been a disaster. So we'll get on to the next meme of the morning. This one says, QAnon is what? It's a psyop. It was always a psyop. Listen, QAnon was and is never to be trusted. The CIA made, quote, Q, end quote, to deceive and control those who originally would be opposed to the government, tricking them into trusting the government. Come on, people, you should have seen this right from the jump. But I know they do good mind control. They've been practicing their mind control for thousands of years. For years, Q followers have stated, quote, trust the plan, end quote, and that Trump would defeat the New World Order and arrest key people like Hillary Clinton. Nothing ever has come of it. Q is full of several failed predictions and disinfo mixed in with half-truths. That's what they do, boys and girls. They give you 90% truth sometimes, and that 10% just spoils the whole lump. This is why it lures in those who are, quote, semi-awake, end quote. Real movements against the deep state get shut down and do not go mainstream with millions of followers. They get censored. So, everybody, this is an absolutely true meme. And I'm sorry if there's anyone tuning in right now, if you're in your car and you're like, what? Don't take my Q away from me. I love me my Q. No, you guys, it's a psyop, okay? It's a psyop. They created Q. Anytime you see a faceless, no-name character and they're speaking half-truths, there's a good chance that it's a government agent. They created all these online militaries in like 2014, 2015, and they just run, and they pose as regular people, right? They're just posters, people like me. Good morning, awake souls. Everybody, you guys want to tune in tonight. The YNN News Network, the big time, the nighttime, the prime time show is on tonight. We are going to have an awesome episode. We're going to go through some crazy stuff. You guys got to see what we have planned for you guys. Jason found a treasure trove of stuff that we're going to be getting into tonight. I'm going to pass the mic over to Jason, and he's going to lead us into an amazing Wednesday night. We're going to try to give you guys content all the time. That's what we do. We rise and grind and shine, not just in the morning time. We do it in the evening times too. That'll be at 8 p.m. Central over on the Awake Souls channel. You better be there. If you're not there and you're here, what's wrong with you? And if you're asleep, if you're in another part of the world, we know we have people tuning in from all over the realm. That's fine too. You can watch it. The video will be posted on the Awake Souls channel for infinity, hopefully, right? Unless they try to censor us, because we're not QAnon fans, right? We do not support trust the fucking plan. No, trust the truth. Watch you out for half-truthers. They don't call out the mini hats. You can't trust them, people. Okay, let's get on to this next one. We'll be getting to a music break soon. This one says, world largest insect protein farm signals future of food supply. Okay, listen. We ain't John the Baptist. This is 2022. We don't need to eat bugs. We have lots of livestock and animals. You guys know there's so much land and animals. Oh, Rudy is up early this morning. Good morning, Rudy. People, you can have chickens that lay eggs. They eat the grass, people. You can give them feed too, but they eat the grass and then they give you eggs. Fresh eggs. You don't have to eat the bugs. This is disgusting. Stop with this New World Order. You're making me sick. Stop. Okay, let's get on to the next meme of the morning. Like I said, I really hope the first song doesn't make me all emotional. It's so sweet. You guys, I try to bring up both. I don't only want to be this bang the desk tough guy. I also want to show you guys my gentle heart. That's what it is here. This is about vulnerability. This is about truth, right? But let's get on to the next meme of the morning. Thank you guys for showing up. Wednesday, March 23rd. The time is 7:16 Central Time. That is 8:16 Eastern if you're getting ready for work. This next one says, anti-Soviet warrior puts his army on the road to peace, and it is Bin Laden. If you read it closely, it says, what I lived in 2 years in Afghanistan, I could not have lived 100 years elsewhere, said Osama bin Laden, also known as Tim Osman, a CIA operative, if you didn't know. We could get more into that, but let's move on. We got lots of stuff to cover today. Let's get on to the next meme of the morning. See what we got rolling onto the screen. These are some of the ones we didn't get to yesterday, so you might have seen these posted already online. This one says, this guy, I'm going to not say his name for algorithms, swears he never been to the Limitless Express, and he never met Chandler, and he's never been to Island, but here's a photograph of him with a on the Express on the way to one of his 27 trips to Island. Be a shame if this photograph were shared around the realm. Wouldn't it be, Bill? Wouldn't it be? You got some answers, bro. Better fix it. Better come clean. You know, anybody that's done anything wrong in their lives, all you got to do is repent of it and ask to be forgiven. And you will be. You will be, because I forgive everybody as I ask to be forgiven for my mistakes, because guess what? I make them. I make them all the time, but I try to learn. I try to learn from them, guys, and I want you guys to do the same thing too. But what a shame if this got shared around the world, huh? Go figure. Rise and grind, people. I need my coffee. Here we go. This is an interesting one. It says genders, male and female, green, good. Mental disorders. We got all the other ones that the New World Order makes up. Listen, people, these used to be mental disorders. You would go and see a doctor, which I don't agree with, but some of them are okay. You got some okay shrinks out there. I did show my shrink some of my content. They wanted to see you guys. The shrink said, you better show me your viewers because they're going to need some help too. No, I'm kidding. But really, honestly, guys, this is crazy what we're in now. The destabilization of our values, of our rights, of our morals. They've not just attacked us on our freedoms. They've attacked us everywhere. But we can take it back. We can take it back, right? We are taking it back. That's what we do here on the Rise and Grind. And the nighttime Rise and Grind prime time on the Awake Souls tonight, Wednesday, YNN. Yahushai News Network is coming back. Oh, yeah. I also have to give you guys a quick update. I'm not sponsored, but you guys do know that this is a subsidiary news channel. This is the morning show of the Yahushai News Network. This isn't just Ronnie Shine. This is Yahushai News Network in the morning, rising and grinding with our freshly ground coffee. Do you got some? I do, and I love it so much. Let's get on to this next meme of the morning. We're almost to that first song break. My heart is starting to melt already. Guys, I'm so swayed by music. You don't understand. Music is so powerful, you guys. It's so powerful. It can do so many good things. It's such medicine. Let's get on to this next meme of the morning. I can hear the birds. Good morning, birdies. Good morning. This one says, don't be against Ukraine. Don't be against Russia. Don't be against each other. Be against the world leaders. They are the problem. Let's get into this little bit of a morning rant that I've got here in my mind. By the way, you guys, everything that you hear me do is all improv, including yesterday's intro. If you haven't heard that, I would go back and listen to that. I was talking about, don't let the tiny hats get you down. Listen, the people in Russia, they have been under mind control the longest. They started communism there, right? They started it there, and then they moved it to Germany, and then they moved it to Poland and France, and then, you know, the Balfour Declaration and everything else that they did. But the people in Russia, I stand for you guys, the true people of Ukraine. We fight for you. We're not against you. We might mock Ukraine, all this stuff we're talking about with the colors and all that. That's only to expose the governments, the wicked rulers of this place that are going to be brought down. They're going to have their teeth smashed in with an iron rod soon. Be prepared. You guys see the clouds forming in the sky. You know that it's about to rain. The clouds are forming. These governments and Rothschilds and all these people, Klaus Schwab, all of you are going to answer for every single thing you've done. You better be prepared. You better be, because it's coming. So again, the last thing I want to say is People in Russia, they've been mind controlled so long. So long. First, they destabilized the country by making them all drunks. Right? That became the thing. They just put everybody get drunk, get drunk. Then they brought in communism. There. And then they spread it throughout the rest of the world. We had Yuri Bezmenov on Monday morning show. If you didn't catch that, Yuri was showing us the plan, just straight out telling you, right? He was straight out telling you the plan, right? The revelation of the method. Let's get on to this next meme, and we're about to have that morning song soon. Maybe we'll get through 2 more. And we'll get some music going to get you guys moving the right way. If you're stuck in traffic right now, it sucks to be you. I'm sorry, guys. Austin's traffic is amazing. It's great here. You have no idea how nice it is to go from the mega city of Toronto with almost 8 billion people in the region, trying to get into the city with only 2 major highways. It was a nightmare. Here in Austin, there's tons of different routes into the city, and they all flow nicely. But let's read this one. An important scientific study proves that the result of the scientific study depends entirely on where its funding is coming from. So if you guys don't know, that all these scientists only get paid if they say what the politicians want them to. And the politicians are just frontmen for the rich, wicked elite that want to kill you, control you. They don't want your children to grow up strong and healthy. They want their kids to get those positions. Hey, I grew up playing hockey. Do you know how many amazing hockey players did not get into the NHL or a chance to play on the rep team or on the junior A team because their parents weren't Freemasons? You know how many guys? I know so many, but guess what? When the kingdom is fully here and we have the new hockey league, the best players with the biggest hearts are going to be on the team. Not the Freemasons. Let's keep this going here. Freemasons. Let's get this next meme up on the screen. Here we go. You guys ready for this next one? What does this next one say? And then we'll get into the song break after this next one. And it says, at this point, I think it's safe to assume, we don't like to do this word a lot, but that the reason most things are terrible isn't because people are dumb, ignorant, or simply uninformed. It is that they don't want to know more than they have to. They don't want to know the truth, because then their conscience would force them to pick a side. Having no opinion is the easiest position to hold. Now in the scriptures, it says those that are lukewarm, I'm going to spit you out of my mouth. Right? Because lukewarm is the worst position to be. Worst. Right? Hold you a position. Look at what's happening in the realm and choose which you feel in your heart is the best thing to do. Don't stand in the middle. Don't be lukewarm. Fight for your freedoms. Stand up for the youth. This is for the youth, you guys. Everything we do is left here for the growing up generations to see. That's what we do. This isn't about me and you. This is about the future. This is about the future, okay, guys? So it's 7:24 on March 23rd. This is your hump day, your Wednesday, your rise and shine and grind. Let's get into this beautiful song, guys. Thank you for showing up this morning. Hopefully I don't cry. Let's go.
Hey, we don't know how you found us, but we're glad you did. Stay tuned in. This is Rise and Grind with RJ Shine.
There's something about your eyes I try to hold on to. When you said that I'll make you smile on Monday morning, wondering why you don't say goodnight. I wish you would call me so we can sit and waste our time. Or say that you miss me again. Straight out of college, you're already calling and you know what to say. Oh, kiss my neck till there's nothing left. Don't wanna say goodbye, so I saw you cry behind your cigarettes. Oh, baby, break my heart until we fall apart. Don't wanna say goodbye, so baby take your time before you leave me dead. 'cause I'll be lying with your silhouettes. Tell me your secrets, oh, before he takes your heart. 'Cause I've got a secret, but I don't know where to start. I feel like I need you, but we're so far apart. When you're laughing like we do, oh, you know we're falling hard. Oh, say that you miss me again. I stayed out of college, you're already calling and you know what to say. Oh, kiss my neck till there's nothing left. Don't wanna say goodbye, so I saw you cry behind your cigarette. Oh, baby, break my heart until we fall apart. Don't wanna say goodbye, so baby take your time before you leave me there. 'Cause I'll be lying with your silhouettes. Already falling for somebody new.
Good morning, everybody. Let's go. That was such a beautiful song. The link will be in the pinned comment below after the podcast is done. Whew, that was a beautiful song. So we're going to get into some tabs now. Look at this. Coming off Forbes, it says, cyber criminals stole $6.9 billion in 2020-21 using social engineering to break into remote workspaces. So, listen, guys, you know who does the cyber attacks, right? Do you guys know? Do you know? Could be the CIA? Could it be the government? Yes. Okay, but we're not going to get too deep into this because tonight we've got so much on these cyber attacks. Jason, again, of Awake Souls, Jason Laufenberg, has a beauty podcast prepared for us tonight. We've got some gold to get into, but let's keep going. We've got some more. Now on to the Freemason Satanic New World Order sacrifice tip. We've got child sacrifice to Molech, back from 1914, circa called the silent film. Let's look at this, people. Look what these wicked people do. These are your governments. It's your governments that do this. You guys know that, right? Look at these clowns. Look at this. There's nothing changed since Babylon, guys. Nothing. Same people. And I'm going to tell them again. You guys better stop this wicked nonsense right now. It's crazy that I can even show you guys this, but I'm gonna. This is what we do here. Look at this, guys. Come on. What is wrong with people? What's wrong with these people? Did their parents not love them? So what? Grow up. Love yourself. Fix it. You don't need to do any of this nonsense. Let's keep this going. Just in, breaking, White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki test positive for the cerveza. Will not be traveling to Europe with President Biden. Let's keep going here. Psaki, thanks to the Jabola, I have only experienced mild symptoms in alignment with the White House cervezant protocols. I will work from home and plan to return to work in person at the conclusion of a 5-day isolation period. It just never ends. Let's keep going here. This is what Ukrainians are doing to Russian speakers. I use this image as it didn't show the victims' faces. Some people tied with green paint Their faces signifying that they are Russian speakers. So this guy's obviously got the huge duping delight going on. Come on, guys, look at this new psyop. Look what they're doing. We got more. Look. Look at this one. What are they doing?
Снимаем. Что да, конечно. Подожди, голову покажи. Голова, ты щуча, блядь, покажи.
Come on, guys. They're really doing this. Look at these poor people. This poor lady. What are they doing? Why is she cellophane wrapped to a pole, guys? Come on, the crisis acting is just going next level. Look at this guy. Where's his pants? Hey! He's smiling. Come on, guys. What's going on? Let's go. Rise and grind. Let's do this morning time shine. Look at this. Come on. Let's go. Get you up, get you going in the morning. This is the new psyop if you haven't seen. Let's go. Good morning. It's Wednesday, March 23rd, 7:32 for any of you that are getting ready to go to work. I love you guys. Work, rise and grind. Get that money time. Feed your family. Let's keep this going. Look at this channel. A stranger, it says. Looking forward to the new Cold War. Topped pinned message from 2020. It says, Black Lives Matter. As you can see, these New World Order people are just insane. Just insane. Nothing but nonsense. But let's keep these links going. Let's have some look at these rockets. These rockets they're firing off, right? Have a look. He said, look at those powerful rockets. They fly through the sky with dominance. They're going to hit over here? Where are they going to hit? Look. Where do you guys think these are going to hit? They're just going to go right here. They just stop it right there, people. Get you some warfare. Missiles are a hoax, people. It's nonsense. They can't aim these things. Come on, where are the missiles going? It's ending right here. Come on, let's go. Here's some more of that nonsense. Look at these ones. Here we go. Zoom in for this one. Go! Where is it going, people? Where do you think this is going? Is this going thousands of miles? What do you think, guys? Look at this one. Get down! Get down! Get to the bomb shelter! Get under your desk. More! Get you some more. Get you some more. More of this tonight on the Awake Souls podcast. I better pause that. The sound kept going. Okay, here's a serious note. This one's serious, okay? Super prayers up. Prayers up for everybody in Texas. There was some crazy storms. The community of Jacksonboro, Texas is cleaning up after a tornado Monday afternoon that left behind damage to schools, cars, and homes. Well, I guess on a good note, the mind control indoctrination centers could be damaged. Hopefully kids will be able to learn stuff in real life now, right? But everybody, let's get some prayers up. Come on. Prayers up for the people that are suffering right now. There was some crazy storms. We were fine already, for sure. I knew we were going to be okay. We rebuke the storms, right? We say, not today. But yes, everybody, keep your prayers up for all those that might be homeless right now or devastated, that need your prayers and your energy to help rebuild their destroyed buildings. Let's keep going here. Australia, 2022, 2021. It says 12.5 months of jabs. And when does a reaction stop being, quote, rare, end quote? When is a drug no longer considered, quote, safe and effective? When do we stop talking about, this word I will not say, like only a few teenager boys have it? Start addressing the this inflammation that's so widespread. Why is that we're not talking about these facts? We don't want to follow this science. We want to follow the fake science. That's all they want you to follow. That's all they want you to follow, right? But hey, there are people out there that are seeing it. It's up 928%. That is insane, you guys. That's insane. Let's keep going here. We'll get to our next song soon, and then we'll finish it off, and we'll get your Wednesday hump day going. We're halfway through the week. This one here is pretty funny. We're going to be following this channel a little bit more closely. Les Luthor or whatever. It says Illusion Warfare Report. So at least he's calling out that it's fake. The Road to Ukraine. Join this guy as he LARPs, which stands for live action role playing, his way onto the Hollywood movie set we know as the Ukraine. And the Russians will say Kiev and the Ukrainians say Kiev. So whatever one you guys want to use, go right ahead. Will the Matrix allow me to peek behind the curtains of a manufactured and manipulated world stage event? They probably will. If you're being hired and working for the New World Order, they'll let you on. Here's him getting on the plane. He's showing you his trip. He's filming it out here. Now he's getting closer. He's getting closer. He's at some sort of a rally, and here he's filming the flashing lights. The New World Order loves to flash these lights. They love to get all their Freemasonic agents in place. Action! Everybody walks around with their cameras. This is not what real war would look like. This is a joke, people. It's a joke with your morning coffee. Again, it's 7:36. If you need to get out of the house to get to work on time, it's March 23rd. It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, guys. We're almost there. We're almost to the fun weekend. Pfizer offers millions in bribes to buy the science of outspoken doctors. Interesting. Dr. Paul Alexander speaks at Toronto Worldwide Trucker Rally back in March 20th. That wasn't that long ago. With the intimidation and, quote, canceling, end quote, do not work, they're offering millions in bribes. In recent Substack post, Dr. Paul Alexander, an outspoken critic of the you-know-whats, tells the story of this offering him $1 million plus 50,000 monthly wages to stop exposing, quote, safe and effective, end quote, this word, and calling out Pfizer's CEO. Yes, it's real. It happened. This is happening. People are standing up. There's been lots of doctors that have already shown the virology never existed. They never isolated the pathogen. There is no such thing as a cerveza bug virus. Let's keep this going. I need a sip of coffee. Sorry about that. According to the media, there was bombs raining down on the Capitol. They made out of the Battle of Kiev was like Stalingrad, which I knew was pure lies. They said people were stuck in basements and there was no food. And they said there was no trains in or out of Kiev. And this person has debunked it all. You can see the pictures here. It's they got this though. I got this on the news, right? I'll show you that. But then you look at this. There's no war going on, people. It's all a hoax. And then these. Okay, action! Okay, we want you guys right here. We want you to lie down on the ground. Look at this guy. Yeah, these guys are all ready to fight. You got these guys just standing here. Get the out of here in the morning with the rise and grind. We're going to show you guys all the lies, all the nonsense. You don't think these guys will be down too? If these guys are lying on the ground? Come on. Come on. Breaking news, it was 3:22 yesterday. What a coincidence. We'll wait to see if more of the information comes out. Sometimes they do their rituals and it doesn't get released for a certain amount of time and then everybody gets to see it. But yes, on 322, coincidence, Hillary Clinton also tests positive for the cerveza bug. Her and Paskey are probably off at some retreat somewhere, right? Are they drinking adrenochrome? No, the producer says I can't say that on the air. And we got one more tab here. It says no could about it. The true numbers are out there, always have been. They knew what they were doing. Some of us also knew what they were doing and why, but too many refused to believe it and probably still won't. Thousands of deaths could have been wrongly blamed on cerveza. Disturbing stories emerged from the relatives and terminally ill patients who died from this. They battled and they were completely mislabeled as cerveza deaths, right? We know what we're doing here. But guys, listen, we're now on to the second half of the week. Okay, we've had the first half. We played some nice sweet music. We got everybody lovey-dovey. We're going to start to change the pace here. We're going to turn it up. This next track I'm going to be playing is dance hall drum and bass, which means it's more of a club type dance hall drum and bass. Now, if you guys don't know about drum and bass, I'll tell you. So not like regular music where you have an intro, a verse, a chorus, sometimes a interlude, back into a verse, back into a chorus, and then an ending. Drum and bass has what we call drops. They'll do a build up to a drop and then a breakdown to another build up and another drop. And when you're a DJ, you try to line up the drops in between different parts of each song and you mix and blend them together. So the next song we've got coming up is called Solar, because this is the Rise and Grind show. We rise our souls. So it's about solar healing, and oof, the way that this woman sings. Now, most music doesn't really get me going like that too much, but this track right here, the second drop, it's about 2 minutes and 35 seconds into the track. It just is a blaze of fire. I love the way that the creator made this. He mastered this just right. It super moves my soul. Like I said, we're going to kick this into a higher gear. We're going to get you guys up. We're going to get you moving. We want you to turn your radios up. Wait till you hear the second drop. It's all about that solar healing. Let's go. Let's go, people.
You're now tuned into the most censored morning show in the realm, Rise and Grind.
I never felt like this before. When you came down, I wanted more. You lit the fire inside of me, and now I'm turning out the heat. I'm used to standing in the cold. I got real down, forgot the world. But I've been taking my surprise. Now see the flames burn in my eyes. So give me that solar feeling, all that I've been concealing. So then I start healing. That solar feeling, everything I've been needing. You got me to believe it. Give me that solar feeling, all that I've been concealing. So then I start healing. That solar feeling, everything I've been needing. You got me to believe it. That solar feeling, all that I've been concealing. So then I start healing. That solar feeling, everything I've been.
This is the only morning show that's not sponsored.
Nothing used to sound like mine, all like this, back like this, back like this. When you came down, now came down. You lit the fire inside every shit, and now I'm turning that fire inside of Nothing used to standing in,
get you some solar healing. That was Solar featuring Susan and Dustkey. That is SiLi. And yes, if anyone didn't notice, I think when I went to my thumbnail to do my whole build up to that track, there is no mic setting in that, so it might have been muted for you guys. I'm so sorry. The producers are going to be angry at me. What I was stating was that we were going to kick it up a notch. We're now halfway through this week, and I'm going to turn the music up. It's not going to be as sweet and soft. We're going to get you guys dancing now. And I said, if you didn't know about drum and bass, it has a different way of working than your regular song, which has an intro, a verse, a chorus, a verse, an interlude, a verse, a chorus, and an outro. Drum and bass has what's called an intro, a build up to a drop, to a build down, to another build up, to another drop. And I said, if you guys don't know the second drop of that song, oof, the way that he mastered that woman's voice, the way that she the way that she moved it just moves through me. You want to listen to that one again, I'll put the timestamp. You just click on the timestamps below, or I create what's called chapters in the video. You just click on the chapter and it'll take you to the song in the moment. Whew, that song, I love the way her voice sounds. Let's get back into these memes. We've got to do a little bit of a rapid fire style because we are approaching the end of the morning show. 2017, we got this Black Lives Matter. 2018, we had Greta, save the world. 2019, well, Black Lives Matter again with the whole raising the fist fascism. 2020, Biden Harris. 2021, we had get you your masks on. And 2022, F you, they want you to support the governments of Ukraine. We say no. Let's keep this going. The next one is important to me. This is one of the main reasons why we do what we do. So let's get into this one. Oof, that song, the way that she goes, her voice up and down like that. I feel it. Hopefully you guys turned it up, get you dancing in the traffic. If you're stuck in traffic, I'm really sorry. Live from the chopper, we see lots of traffic for all the people going to work. Next meme of the morning. Let's get into this. It says Matthew 18:6. Yes, we are Christians and we're not ashamed of it. But whoso shall offend one of these or hurt these little ones which believe in me, it will be better for him that a millstone was hanged about his neck and that he be drowned in the depths of the deepest sea. Do you guys know what this means? Listen, you don't want to hurt children. You don't want to put masks on their face. You don't want to hurt them. You guys are people that do this are going to be in trouble. They think it's all fun and games now. They get to live in their big mansions like the speaker. They're going to pay. You're going to pay for everything. Everything that you've done, my heavenly Father is watching. You know, the all-seeing eye is just mockery, right? Because they know that everything's being recorded, right? They know they're damned. They're trying to take as many people with them as they can. But guess what? We're going to flip the tables on the rise and grind. Let's get into this one. Have nothing to do with them, it says. This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to their parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, haughty, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of Yahweh, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. Turn away from these people. If you see anybody acting like this, get you away from them. Next meme of the morning. Give, but don't allow yourself to be used. Love, but don't allow your heart to be abused. Trust, but don't be naive. Listen, but don't lose your own voice. Speak up against this injustice. Fight back. Embody these good traits. Let's keep going here. Bam. How to shape public opinion. Fear, intimidate, distract, and divide. The Freemason shit show. 2022. It is now 7:50 a.m. Central Time. That's 8:50 Eastern Time for anybody that's on their way to work. And I'm sorry if you're stuck in traffic. This one here says, don't let anyone ever break your soul. You have to stand on your own 2 feet and stand up for yourself. There are those that would give anything to see you fail, but you must never give them that satisfaction. Hold your head up high, smile, it does good, and stand your own ground. Okay, people, this is what I want you to do. And good morning, birdies. Good morning. This next one's beautiful. There are no accidental meetings between souls, guys. There's no such thing as a coincidence here. We are not coincidence theorists. We're synchronicity theorists, but there are no accidental meetings between souls. Okay, let's get into some better stuff here, guys. Look at this one. Have you heard of earthing yet? It's all the rage among those who want to be more energetic, grounded, clear, healthy, and youthful. Simply place bare feet on sand or moist patch of grass for at least 10 minutes. Incredible to think that merely walking barefoot on the earth can heal disease. Dr. James Oshman, recognized as the top expert of biophysics, energy medicine, has shown that the earth is a powerful healing tool. When bare feet connect with the ground, there is a transfer of free electrons from the earth through the skin. These electrons are the most powerful antioxidants known. By scavenging and neutralizing free radicals in the body, antioxidants help to ease inflammation as well as cell and tissue damage. Guys, get you some earthing. This is something that we love to do here. We love to do this. Jason and I both do earthing, right? We both enjoy the bare feet, the beach, the sand, the water. Get you earthing this year, guys. Come on, it's just about to get the nice weather, so we're going to get that. And this one here says, be like a tree. Stay grounded, connect with your roots, turn over a new leaf. Bend before you break, and enjoy your unique natural beauty. Keep growing. Everybody, we're all different. No two trees are alike. You guys know that, right? No two snowflakes are alike. Did you know? Did you know? But yes, you're all beautiful. Even your differences are what make you beautiful. The things that you see in the mirror that you're like, oh, I wish this was different. That absolutely is the most beautiful part of you. It really is. And if only I could show you. If only I could show you. Let's keep going here. This one says, you cannot lift another soul until you are standing on higher ground than they are. Right? Heal yourself first. Do the shadow work. Don't repress anything. Bring it out. Don't hold back. If you feel like being rowdy, be rowdy. If you feel like being sexual, be sexual. If you feel like being gentle, be gentle. Follow your heart, but always, 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 always be kind. Through everything you do, be kind. Next one. Electromagnetic weapons. Apathy versus aggression. It says wireless manipulation of the human brain was first achieved in the 1950s by Dr. Jose Delgado, who was a renowned professor of physiology at University of Yale. Using electromagnetic fields, the doctor was able to alter the electric signals of the brains of humans and animals. He could wirelessly induce different moods like apathy, depression, mania, sleeplessness, and even aggression. Listen, okay, you guys, I'm going to tell you right now, this is absolutely true, and this is how they attack us, but guess what? You can rebuke it. You have the power in you. The Father hath made you strong enough to rebuke this. Rebuke these electromagnetic weapons and pray that you have a field around you that is way stronger than theirs, and it will be given unto you. Give thanks for it. Be thankful right now, and take breaks from social media. Take breaks from your cell phone. Go out into the nature. See the sun. You need to get you sun with that solar healing. That track we played wasn't just to get you going. It was true. Get you some solar healing, right? The next meme of the morning says 1942 and now. I'll get you some duck lips. Listen, everybody, wrinkles are okay, right? Put your filters away. Get off Snapchat. Put you on your real face. I do love sometimes these kiss type pictures from certain people, but I mean, do you guys have to blow up your lips like this? And just, no, it just looks so unnatural. Again, your imperfections are what make you beautiful. Let's keep going here. Rapid fire. I'll shut down your media, says Mark with his ring. Trudeau says, I'll shut down your bank account. Fauci says, I'll shut down your social life. Biden says, I'll shut down your electric car. Bill says, I'll shut down your farmlands. And Klaus says, with all our powers combined, you will own nothing and you will be happy. You will love it. No. Listen, we don't need to be happy anyways. We create our own world. We create our own realm, and we're going to do what we want. You and all your stupid, weak-ass powers are going to be done soon. Let's keep this going. I thought that was funny. We're almost at the end of the ride. This one says, if you thought the destruction of women swimming was bad, just wait until LeBron shows up in the WNBA. Let's go. Come on, guys. This clown world we live in now where they're just trying to ruin everything. The mini hats are at it again. But this one made me laugh this morning, guys. This one says, believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Listen, guys, you can do anything. You can do anything. If I can do it, you can do it. Right? We're all equal here. We're all children of the Father. We're all created with superpowers. You can be a podcaster. You can be a journalist. You can be a truther. You can create graphics. You can make music. You can sing. You can dance. You can heal your wounds. Believe in yourself. That's what's most important, is that you believe in yourself, okay? I'm not lying. I'm telling you guys the absolute truth. You can do anything that you put your heart to. I promise. I promise. And if you need help, I'm here. I'll do the best that I can. I don't always get right to everybody. I don't spend much time in the DM anymore. I spend all my time trying to create content to shift the vibrations of the realm the correct way. That's what we do here on the Rise and Grind. We shift the collection. We shift the collection of the vibrations through morphogenetic fields, morphic resonance. We know what's up. When we learned about morphic resonance, when we learned that if one group of monkeys in one part of the world learns how to crack a coconut in a certain way, all of a sudden monkeys all over the realm started doing it. Good morning, Rudy. So guess what happens when I love you, when I share truth, when I put all this out, everybody else connects to it in the subconscious realm, in the spiritual realm. This is spiritual warfare we do here. And we love it. We love it. We love our time together. So again, I really want you guys, make sure you tune in tonight at 8 p.m. Central on the Awake Souls channel. We've got way more stuff coming to you. The nighttime news show. It's going to be great. Did you guys have freshly ground coffee? You don't need an expensive grinder. You don't need an expensive coffee machine. Now, you do want to find beans that you like, right? But do you have freshly ground coffee in your life? I do. But so, yeah, this was a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday, March 23rd together. It's almost 8 p.m. Central, almost 9 p.m. Central Eastern. I hope you guys aren't stuck in traffic. The weather guy, the camera guy from the helicopter says you should have stayed home today and watched the Rise and Grind. I'm just kidding, guys. But absolutely, I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to have a great program for tomorrow morning. We're going to step up the music. We're going to get you dancing. I'm going to give you a little bit of shine and a little bit of Judah in your coffee time. Good morning, guys. Love you guys.
I've been going out of my mind just at the thought of you. Oh, I miss the feel of you. It's only a matter of time before I get to be with you, before I get the feel of you. And all my hopes are mine. I keep them alive. Nothing else can make it right. But my freedom, I'm calling. I don't know what those I have to prove. Won't somebody come and cut me loose and give me freedom? I've been dreaming. I've been living through the thought of you. And there's nothing that I wouldn't do for my freedom, for my. I've still got my patience and pride, and they won't run away from me. Some things will never leave. I spent way too long being blinded. Show me the enemy. Please be a friend to me. And all my hopes and all my, I keep them alive. Nothing else can make it right.
This is the only morning show that's not sponsored.
And I wanna kiss the sun, hollering every truth that lives in my heart. For my freedom, I'm calling. I don't know what those I have to prove. Won't somebody come and cut me loose?